Hello, my name is Zoe Hammatt. I'm an adjunct associate professor in the Department of Cell and Molecular Biology at the University of Hawaii Medical School and research integrity and writing consultant. I'm honored to have been invited to serve as guest editor for this special issue on research integrity in forensic sciences research published by Taylor and Francis. I wish to thank the incredibly competent editorial staff, as well as editors-in-chief Min Shen and Duarte Nuno Vieira, for having recognized the importance of research integrity to the field of forensic science. We are very fortunate that this issue features the diverse perspectives of esteemed scientists and practitioners from nearly every continent. Downey and Veitch of the UKRI, the largest public research funder in the UK, skillfully set the tone by acknowledging that the immediate environment strongly influences the behavior of researchers. They stress that our conversations on research integrity must extend beyond definitions of research misconduct, such as falsification, fabrication, plagiarism, and other detrimental research practices, such as cherry picking, misrepresentation, or neglectful supervision, for example, all of which are harmful and all of which can be extremely threatening to the research environment. Most of all, undermining the trustworthiness of research. They advocate for broader discussions of principles, values, and the pressures and incentives that form part of the research culture itself. Similarly, Rue and Wireman encourage us to expand our thinking and consider whether our research is indeed relevant, informed by practice, and actually brings value to the field and to society. Dr. Ubelacher of the Smithsonian sheds light on integrity in forensic anthropology by describing examples from his rich career. He emphasizes the importance of objectivity in research and casework and touches upon the handling of collections, responsible authorship, and mentoring. We also hear from Dr. Olkers in South Africa about the role science can play in serving justice, while Dr. Denise Oliveira from Portugal cautions young researchers about the perils of predatory journals and conferences. As members of a European consortium, Tokolek and colleagues reveal findings from their study on training, noting that higher education institutions and researchers are key to fostering a more inclusive and transparent research culture. Chow and colleagues from Malaysia tell us about an active learning pedagogy that targets early career researchers. Zhang and colleagues from China review academic integrity awareness around the world, and Luapong Patana and colleagues at Thailand's National Science and Technology Development Agency describe results from their survey to determine issues related to authorship that also are germane to research quality. Noel and Torres Ruiz from Puerto Rico highlight resilience as a factor that comes into play, particularly in the context of disasters and indeed in the current global pandemic. And through the lens of a physician scientist, Dr. Morins of the U.S. National Institutes of Health distinguishes between public health policy that is based upon reliable and valid scientific results versus fake news, political agendas, conspiracy theories, and social media campaigns. And finally, Dejo and Lescano from Peru illustrate the value of the World Conferences on Research Integrity as a multidisciplinary forum for establishing consensus, guidelines, and a research agenda that is applicable to all disciplines. In addition to encouraging you to read this special issue, we also welcome you to delve into these questions further, bringing your expertise to join the global community of those committed to elevating standards and creating a vibrant research and academic culture at the 7th World Conference on Research Integrity in Cape Town, South Africa in May 2022. Thank you very much.